IU men's hoops is ranked for the first time all season.
And the Colson Bears are in the Super Bowl. Doesn't get much better than that. Welcome to this edition of Hoosier Sports Night. For Andy Tucholsky, I'm Chris Hopper.
Illinois hates Kelvin Sampson, plainly stated, and unfortunately the Hoosiers had to head to Champaign for Tuesday's matchup with the Illini. Would they be able to overcome the odds and get another Big Ten win? Let's go out to the highlights. Handshake time, and Weber acts like Sampson has cooties while the Orange Crush fans remind him he has gone over his minutes before. Early on, the Hoosiers, they brought it on the offensive end as DJ White sinks this turnaround for the first points in the game. On the next possession for IU, Lance Stemler is a bit hesitant but reminds us of his shooting touch from earlier this year. But points, they would be at a premium in this one, and the Illini look to feed the post. They isolate Sean Pruitt on the block, and he absolutely abuses DJ inside for the deuce. IU still leading early, but Illinois is going to swing the ball around to Jamar Smith on the wing, who nails a three during an 8-0 run, and we are tied at 23 at the half. In the second half now, check out this crazy busted play for Illinois. The ball bounces every which way on this one, and the Illini play the role of the Globetrotters, which of course would make IU the Generals. McBride counts to three. And of course, Illinois is going to feed the hot hand in this one as McBride gets the ball on the wing and strikes from distance again as they distance themselves, as the Hoosiers were as cold as ice, willing to sacrifice our love. DJ gets it down low and gets the hook shot to fall, but when you get one field goal in 17 minutes, you are not going to win that basketball game. Closing minutes now, Pruitt is putting the exclamation point on a game that was hard to watch. The Hoosiers fall 51-43. Indiana struggled badly in this one. DJ White, however, had another good game despite the loss. He racked up 12 points and 8 boards, while Illinois' Rich McBride had 15 points and Sean Pruitt had 10 points and 13 boards. Ronan O'Shea and Matt DeBolt were there. Let's go out to them now with more.
Riding a 5-game winning streak, the Hoosiers look to make it 3 in a row on the road, entering play tonight here at Champaign's Assembly Hall. But Illinois coach Bruce Weber had other plans, putting a stifling defense on the court, limiting the Hoosiers to their lowest point total of the year. The final score, Illinois 51, Indiana 43, causing first-year Hoosiers head coach Kelvin Sampson to express his disgust.
I didn't like our identity tonight. I didn't see. It's not just offense. I think your attitude about competition carries over in every phase of the game. We're not a good enough team. I know that we just got ranked, and I know that we won 5 in a row. But we're the kind of team, if we don't play with a chip on our shoulder and play with an edge, hey, we're not very good.
On the other side of the court, Illinois had 3 players in double figures, with senior guard Rich McBride leading the way with 15 points in what was a must-win game for the struggling Illini.
It's tough to deal with if you don't get the win. Now you lost 3 at home. Somebody mentioned today, we have the schedule. We play more of the bottom half of the teams down the stretch, so you don't have the top 25 teams to get you the good RPI wins. But we're just trying to win now, and I think we played enough tough teams. If we can just get some wins, we'll be okay.
I know this was a big game for Illinois too. And their kids play with more of an urgency, I thought, than our kids did.
So while Coach Sampson remains annoyed with his team's play here tonight, they've got a couple days to work things out before they return to a much friendlier Assembly Hall Saturday afternoon against Michigan. The loss drops the Hoosiers to 14-5 overall and 4-2 in conference play. Reporting with the Hoosiers at Assembly Hall in Champaign, Illinois, I'm Ronan O'Shea, Hoosier Sports Night.
Indiana head coach Kelvin Sampson made his first trip to the other Assembly Hall here in Champaign, Illinois, where he was greeted by their famed Orange Crush student section by a chorus of boos. The students were, of course, unhappy about Sampson's ongoing recruitment of Eric Gordon, and they let Sampson know it throughout the game. But Sampson and Illinois head coach Bruce Weber downplayed the event.
No, I don't care about that. The only thing right now is I want to get home and make my team better. I could care less about that other stuff.
It's just good to win. I don't know. We just needed a win against a good team and keep home court.
that's not nearly as big a deal as you guys make it out to be.
Thanks, guys.
Illinois' team was better than our team tonight. That's the story.
Reporting from Champaign, Illinois, I'm Matt DeBolt, Hoosier Sports Night.